Okay, we want to talk about getting ready for our camping trip to Rocky Mountain National Park. We're going to drive about 1,590 kilometers to get to the Rockies, and you will get tired. You'll need to pack very small so everyone's stuff can fit into the car. Once we arrive, we'll set up our tents. We have tents for the girls and we have tents for the guys. And this is going to be our home for a while in Rocky Mountain National Park. It's just a beautiful place. So, welcome to your cozy home. Now, when we're camping, things might get wet if there's a big storm, or maybe things will blow over in a big wind. Sometimes wild animals will come to visit us in our campsite. But if it's a bear, we need to really watch out. That's why we want to keep any food out of and away from our tents, and anything else that has any kind of fragrance or smell like toothpaste or shampoo. But mostly, we just enjoy the wonderful beauty in the park. Every day, we'll have opportunities to work together, helping each other do different things like cooking and preparing meals. Sometimes we'll cook over a campfire. Sometimes we'll cook on our gas stove. We'll also have opportunities to help wash dishes and clean up, make our own lunches. By the way, yes, that is snow behind us. Every day, we'll have a Bible study together. We might enjoy singing some songs together. Sunday morning, we'll go to an outside worship service in the park. Every day, we'll enjoy hiking. Often we'll take a park shuttle to get to wherever we're trying to get to. You'll want to bring a camera because you may see some wild animals in the park. This is a moose. These are deer. This little animal is called a marmot. This is just a rabbit. And some ducks, and they're baby ducks. Then we'll see something like a chipmunk. This one is trying to steal my food. But we don't feed them because they shouldn't eat people food. And this little guy jumping out of the picture is called a pika. They have kind of a high peep, peep. And of course, the long-horned sheep. This is the symbol of Rocky Mountain National Park. We'll also see many beautiful flowers in the park, such as the Indian paintbrush. And if I knew the names of all the flowers, I could tell you, but I don't. But some of them are very tiny. You can see this one's got a penny next to it just to show you how small it is. This one actually only blooms every 20 years. It's an amazing flower. And we'll see the columbine. This is the state flower of Colorado. Beautiful flower. Well, when we hike, what should you wear? Should you wear something like this? You can see Sarah's just wearing a t-shirt. Or should you wear something like this? You can see Sarah's wearing a winter coat. So which is it? Both. Let's have a camping fashion show to see what we should wear. You might need a winter coat, and later in the day, you might be in short sleeves. Winter coat. Or shorts and short sleeves. Yes, that is snow. So you can see that different people are wearing different things at different times of the day. The weather changes. Sometimes it gets warm, sometimes it gets cold, sometimes it gets wet and rainy. So we need to be pretty prepared for just about everything. So come prepared for changing weather, cold and hot. There's some things you'll need, like a small backpack and a drink bottle for water. Small backpack, drink bottle. Backpacks, the water bottle, and make sure you have some kind of protection from the sun. A hat, some sunglasses, maybe an umbrella. One of the most important things is the shoes you wear. They need to be good hiking shoes. Now, tennis shoes are fine, but waterproof boots are the best. That's because we'll do a lot of hiking, so they should be very comfortable. And sometimes a stream of water shares the trail with us. Yes, this is our trail, and the water decided to come down it as well. Here's a place where we're hiking up some pretty steep areas. Sometimes snow will be along our way, or even in the middle of our trail. Sometimes there are bridges over the water, and sometimes not. The trail may be steep and dangerous. So follow the rules and be safe, because swift water can kill you. We will be at high altitudes. So you need to be in good condition. To build up your strength, you could start walking 30 minutes every day. At the end of the day, after hiking, we'll be tired. And every second day, we'll go into town for a shower. Rocky Mountain National Park is a beautiful place to enjoy God's creation. This is Timberline Falls. This is one of my favorites. Sorry about the shaky video. I had no tripod. You can see some people climbing up on the right there. Climbing down. That's the trail going up to Sky Pond. Down there on the right, if you look very carefully, you can see some people hiking up on that little trail down there. That's where we just came from. And as you look out into the distance there, that's where we came from. We started down there in the valley and hiked up to here. You can see that there's snow around us. But the guys are wearing t-shirts. And as you see some of these beautiful things, I think you'll just go, wow. Ah. So this is looking back down the valley where we came from. This is the valley where we will be camping, near the end of this valley. This is Moraine Park. It rains just about every afternoon, so we get to see some beautiful rainbows. Well, some final reminders about some things. Pack small, because we don't have a lot of room in the cars. We're going to be sleeping in sleeping bags on mats in tents. We probably will get wet at some point. You want to stay away from the wild animals. And we have to remember, don't bring any food into the tents or anything else that has a smell. And we're going to work together as a team. We'll help each other. We'll be making our own lunches every day. We'll have some time to study the Bible each day. And we will enjoy hiking. So remember to bring a camera. Every 2 days, we're going to have showers in town. Make sure that you bring a warm jacket or a coat, as well as light clothes for warm days. You'll need a rain poncho or a small umbrella, and a small backpack to put your lunch and other things in when we go on hikes, and an unbreakable water bottle like a Nalgene bottle. You'll need some kind of sun protection like a hat, perhaps some sunglasses, and good hiking shoes. These can be tennis shoes. Waterproof boots are really good. And we want to be safe. We really care for you. Try to get ready for the high altitude by walking here in Madison now so that you get stronger. Now, there is no internet there. Yes, that's true. And there is no electricity. But we don't need those things during this trip. So we're looking forward to a wonderful time together in Rocky Mountain National Park. Thank you.